On the 28th of November, we're going to be celebrating Birmingham Museum Art Gallery's 140th birthday. And we're kicking off celebrations in style with a series called 140 Years, 140 Objects. I'm Harry. I work at Birmingham Museum Art Gallery. Why don't we go have a look inside? Kicking off our countdown, we've got objects that are instrumental to the foundation of Birmingham Museum and Art Gallery. And some of these are objects that you might not have noticed when walking around the museum before. First up here, we've got the foundation stone, which was laid in 1881, 4 years before the museum opened, by the mayor at the time, Richard Chamberlain. At the bottom, it features the manifesto, which you may have heard before, "By the gains of industry, we promote art." Over 4 years later, on the 28th of November 1885, Birmingham Museum and Art Gallery was founded. Two founding benefactors of the museum were Sir Richard and George Tangey. And you can see them memorialized in bronze plaque halfway up the staircase, which was made by William Robert Colton. The brothers were both manufacturers of engines and industrialists. We have a manual fire pump that was made by Tangey's Limited, which is in the Birmingham History Galleries. Further up the stairs, you'll see this commemorative plaque for Whitworth Wallace. He's also pictured in the fresco just here by Joseph Southall of Corporation Street, next to the plaque. Whitworth Wallace is the man wearing a top hat on the edge of the piece. He is also in the portrait by Joseph Southall in the Birmingham History Galleries. He was the first curator and director of Birmingham Museum and Art Gallery. While working for the museum, he developed the collection as well as loans of artworks to other provincial museums, which helped increase public awareness of the cultural importance of Birmingham's collection. Wallace was widely known as a lecturer of art. He lived in Stratford-upon-Avon, where he was a trustee of the Shakespeare Trust and Birthplace. He played an active part in honorary work in Birmingham and was a member of the Council Honorary Secretary of the Birmingham and Midland Institute. He was also a member of the National Arts Collections Fund, which helped fund new acquisitions in civic museum collections.